Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back today for another mukbang reacts. We're going to be reacting to the Ultimatum Marry or Move On Season 1 Episode 3. And I'm really interested to see what happens. Last time we ended on that cliffhanger where Hunter wanted to marry Alexis. So I'm very excited to see what happens. We just have Sonic today. A little burger, cheese fry, and Powerade slushie moment. So judging by the amount of food, I'm sure I'll probably finish before the episode finishes, but I'll try to pace myself. So let's get into it. Okay, we're getting right in.
I want to marry Alexis.
Ah! She looks like happy, but not. Ooh, April looks like. Aw, she's crying.
I know you gave the ultimatum.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but ranch is my favorite condiment. Whenever I go places, I always ask for like a lot of ranches.
I love you about wanting to understand what I want and what I need. And this experience has showed me so clearly that I was just scared, and I was using moving in together as a way to delay what I knew inside. And I'm not scared anymore. I want you, and I accept you. I love you for who you are. All the good things you have, and I don't want to be with any other girl because I already know in my heart who I want to be with, and it's you.
Aww.
Alexis, will you marry me?
Aww. I'm happy for them. Good job.
You gotta be kidding me. It's like...
It was like, damn it. Yeah, you should have just chose what's his face, huh?
Because I have not changed my mind.
Madeline just gotta bring it right in.
Is my person. As I thought about my connections with all the other women here, pretty much every personality trait that I was attracted to and connected with is something I already have in my life. And I honestly can't see any other future for me.
Word.
The whole goal of this experience was for Hunter to have 100% certainty that I'm the one, and through this experience, he realized that he wants to spend the rest of his life with me.
Yeah.
Proposing is the best night of my life.
I meant to go get jalapenos and I forgot.
It was perfect. Love is in the air. What?
That's so cute.
Jake, you better be next.
She said, Jake, you better be next.
No, I'm serious.
Wait, what?
I'm serious.
What'd you say?
Okay, we still have some business to attend to, so we'll get right back into it. Colby, how has this week been for you?
I always love sitting down for it. And just to jump right into it, the reason I could potentially see that marriage future with you is because she brings out the best in me. And I think that's what ultimately marriage is about, is making that other person better naturally. And that's what I'm looking forward to doing with that special somebody one day.
I'm just gonna be real with it. I don't think Colby is like a good person.
Well, clearly you know what I'm going to ask you next. If you call someone out for not being a good person, I'll need to hear what it is that makes you feel that.
So, I went on one date with him, and, you know, the first thing he tells me is you're unattractive, and
Well, that was the
because...
first thing I said. I don't want to waste your time just as much I don't want to waste my time. We came here for one reason, and that's to explore ourselves and to truly connect, try to connect with somebody that we could potentially...
Somebody telling you I'm not attracted to you is not the same thing as someone telling you you're not attracted.
I'm going to interrupt you, though.
Let's just get that straight.
Like, I appreciate what you're saying, but I think you're giving yourself a lot of credit where credit's not deserved.
If I'm being fully honest, like, I didn't see that side of Colby. Like, he has been very kind to me, and I kept on wanting to go on these dates with Colby because we have had really good, genuine dates. I want you to know that I had good experiences with you.
I feel like Alexis would feel differently about this experience if Colby liked her back.
I need
no shade.
It
Alexis
crazy
is
to
like,
say I love
kind
you
where?
in, just so short a time. Lauren is an amazing person, and I think if anybody was to sit down and truly get to know who Lauren was, like I have been so lucky too. It's been incredible.
Nick looks like.
Are you ready to make a choice?
Yeah.
I think Vanessa's so pretty.
Confident with my choice.
I choose my choice. For my Sex and the City fans.
I choose Lauren. I've always believed in gut feelings.
Why is Madeline look so
And
shocked?
Going into it, I had a lot of questions about you not wanting to have kids. But I'm not exactly in a rush to have kids. I can wait on that. And I think that's something I can help you overcome.
Nate whispered to
And make you
Colby's
understand
woman.
how beautiful kids can be.
And I thought she already picked
I'm
Randall, so
also
I'm
really confident in
confused.
making this choice because how well we do have that connection, how natural our conversations go. And I think going into something as serious as this, I want to get the full experience out of it. And I think that person would be you.
I'm listening to Colby choose Lauren, and it's stressing me out because why did I come here if I'm gonna end up having fucking big cheese Colby live with Lauren for 3 weeks? Colby's the type of guy in my head that is gonna continue to try to push the envelope, continue to
The
try
big
to
cheese.
approach Lauren, and that worries me. I don't trust Colby, and I don't know his intentions.
You seem Alexis.
Are you
Okay.
ready to make a choice?
Yes, I am.
If Lauren chooses Colby and they end up
We're
living
through.
together for the 3 weeks, I'm shitting my pants.
Uh-oh.
I'm not trying to do anyone up, but
Nate about to propose too?
What's the guy?
Lauren,
What's the fuck? What?
will you stand up?
But he already gave her the ultimatum. If she's not ready, she's not ready, Nate.
I've learned through this that
Is he gonna reverse
I
ultimatum?
don't have a family without you. And as long as I spend the rest of my life with you, that's all I want.
I mean, what is going on?
There is no one else that I can imagine myself being with besides you for the rest of my life. So Lauren,
She's saying yes?
will you spend the rest of my life?
Absolutely.
Aww. Cute. I'm so confused. What are we gonna watch? Poor Sinead. Aw, poor April.
Interesting.
You're breaking my heart.
Very interesting. You guys don't agree on kids. You haven't worked that out. You told everyone on your dates that you want so many kids, not just one. If you didn't care, why even give an ultimatum?
Alexis is
Wait,
like,
I'm so confused.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Alright, will you want to take your seats?
Okay. Congratulations, Nate and Lauren, and so we'll get right back into it.
Colby, you chose Lauren, and certainly this throws a
is
little
Colby gonna
wrinkle
end up
in
with
that
April?
whole scenario.
That would be a good
What's
one.
going on in your mind?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, and I cannot wait to experience what y'all
He's
just
like,
did.
but you still haven't figured out your issues.
I'm like sitting here looking at you, and I don't see the excitement like within you. And you came here with like the you're the one having
Nate and Colby are about to throw down.
giving the ultimatum, and we've gone 4 or 5 days, and now all of a sudden.
Are you saying that her saying yes to me proposing to the love of my life is her being fake? Is that what you're saying right now? Like it was a
4
fake
days?
Let him finish.
4 days of us dating? What?
What made you ready for that? What changed? That's all I want to know.
Well, first of all, we've been dating for 2.5 years. Like, it hasn't been 4 days. Like, we've
I
been
think
dating.
I'm so sorry, just because I don't want the misunderstanding. I
Yeah.
think what you're trying to say, correct me if I'm wrong, is that you gave Lauren an ultimatum, Nate, and after 4 days of being here, you're like, I'm ready. And so he's.
So then can I talk? Then can I talk?
Absolutely, but I
Right?
think that's
So
what he was
you
saying.
should be
I wanna
directing
hear
your
it out.
conversation to me then, right? And what I said, I don't know if you listened, whenever I proposed to the love of my life, what I said to you, Lauren, I love you so much. What I said to you was,
That face, Sinead.
about
This is mad
anything else
awkward.
besides having you, right? I don't care about if me being with you is a sacrifice for me not having kids, then I'm okay to have that sacrifice. And if that means that we're in our life forever and we don't have kids, I'm okay with that.
Congratulations. That's not going to kill this experience for me. I still want to go down that road with somebody and connect with somebody and explore and yeah, so fuck all that. What I'm focusing on now is you, April, because you didn't go unheard. I heard everything you said to me, and I know you meant it, and I'm willing to open that door up and explore that with you and see if we can't connect. Because I did have something there. There was clearly something there.
Well, and I just want to say one last thing, man. Why are you upset that I proposed and got engaged to this girl right here whenever you wanted to have that experience with her? So I prevented you from having that experience with her. But now whenever I literally get engaged with a girl, you're saying that it's preventing you
So back to what
from
you were saying,
experiencing something.
Colby, back to what you were saying, like,
Well, it was all sure.
I'm so glad, like, that this is kind of happening this way, and I'm really fucking pissed. So, I'm really happy to go through this experience with you, because this is the reason that I came here. And I wanted to, like, really talk about some serious shit with you guys, and I just want you guys to hear me out. I love you. You're my best friend. I would not have put our relationship at risk if I didn't see us walking out of here, and I'm 110% sure that you will be the father of my children. You will be my husband, and we will walk out of here. And I don't think a lot of you understand that, like, he gave me the shit end of the stick about some serious fucking issues that we had in our relationship. And I heard his side. And we are resolving some serious conflict between us, and it sucks. Like, being told that I'm the fucked up person in this relationship, but I sat there and I heard him out completely because that's what I signed up for. And I'm listening. I don't know how many of y'all's partners told you that they have a connection with somebody else here, and from the looks of it, y'all sound like you would be very scared if that was to happen. And it sounds like that's what's happening because he straight up told me I have a connection here with somebody else. And that fucking hurts. So, like, I trust that, like, this is what I signed up for, and if he gets to go and explore that and we walk out here stronger, then, like, that's what I'm here for. And so what doesn't sit well with me is that I've spent this entire week getting out of my comfort zone, getting to know Hunter, getting to know Colby, getting to know Nate, and this just doesn't sit well with me because some of y'all here really want to get to know if your significant other is the person you're walking out of here with. Some of you really need to go through this experience to find out if that person is the person you're supposed to fucking be with. And that's why I'm here, and it's the hardest thing for me to stay here and listen to my best friend tell me that he's falling for somebody else. And that may derail this whole relationship that I'm in here for the long run, not to have it. And so I'm happy for both of you, but if you want me to be real, I don't think that engagement was real, and I would be pissed
Oh
if
my
I was
God,
Alexis.
are you fucking
Can
kidding
you let
me?
me finish? I would be pissed
No, I'm
if
not
I
gonna
were
let
you,
you
Alexis.
finish.
I would be pissed if I were you, Alexis, because if Jake proposed to me and someone just randomly got up and gave this fake ass proposal when your ultimatum was to walk in here and say, I want a family, I want kids, and like we have had so many conversations with you guys,
I kind of agree.
for you to get up and steal the spotlight from their fucking night and come over here with this bullshit story, you're my family.
I don't think it's like
I'm
steal the
gonna have
spotlight,
kids,
but I
that's
feel
not
like
coming to a compromise,
he kind
that's
of
neglecting the issue that you guys
holding
seriously
Alexis, like
have,
how I feel like
that's
if
like what
Alexis
I'm
and
gonna
Colby
force
would
you,
have,
and
if
that's
he
why
would have
the
liked her,
fuck
she would have been
so
down.
a lot of you
I
guys aren't gonna be
feel
real with
like
yourselves. Now the two people I've connected with
he's
today
more like,
were
the other people don't want to deal with me. I'm afraid Colby and my girlfriend. I don't know.
It's to a point where you gotta let someone fucking talk.
Oh, back your girl up, Jake. Eh. Finally. No, I don't know, it's confusing because I don't think that, I don't think he thinks like his girl's gonna fall for Colby or that's gonna make her not want to be with him. I think he does seem like scared, and maybe it is just a jealousy that's like, that's human nature, who's gonna be like, yeah, go be with someone else for 3 weeks, I'm totally happy about it. But I think like, I don't think Colby's trying to make Lauren fall in love with him. I don't know. People seem to think he's kind of sketch. I haven't really got sketch vibes from him yet, but I don't know. But I definitely more so think like Colby actually wants to work with Lauren about whether or not she wants to have kids, which I think could be beneficial to their relationship, her and Nate, her original man. So I understand what April's saying as far as that. Like, I feel like to just jump right into a proposal and him, which maybe it is, like, he realized off this experience, like, kids aren't important, you're important. But I don't know if that's going to be something that he feels long term, or if that's something that he feels right now on the cusp of, I might lose you for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Not if you agree. I'm happy that Jake just stuck up for her, though.
You just said a lot of people are probably feeling, or I'm having a hard time, is you gave the ultimatum, and I don't know if anyone here at this table with clarity can say you guys worked out what you came here for as the ultimatum.
Yeah, I would agree.
I know Hunter said to me, I'm not okay with getting engaged before we live together. I've made it very clear I'm going to walk away. And as hard as that is for me, because I've given myself to him for more than 2 years, it's truly what I believe in my heart. And I see what April's saying. Like, I get it.
Their issue of being at odds about having kids, that's not solved in a week. I don't know if that could have been solved throughout the entirety of this experience. I think they're still going to have that issue, whether or not they continue this engagement or not.
Facts.
There's going to be problems. I can understand how some people are feeling that, because that just totally changed the experience that everybody here is here to go on. And also, you told me 10 minutes before proposing that you were going to choose me. So I was thrown through a loop.
Who chose me? Who chose me?
It's so funny how you said Nate told you 10 minutes ago before you proposed that he was going to choose you, because Jake just asked me, like, why didn't you choose Nate? And honestly, out of all of our conversations, I felt very in tune and, like, in sync with them. And I told Jake this, and I told Lauren, like, the reason I didn't choose Nate was because a lot of our conversations, like, yeah, we talked about our dogs, we talked about adventures and stuff, but, like, there are so many fucking moments that, like, when we were having our conversations, that, like, instead of your eyes here, like, you were looking at my tits, dude, and, like, looking back up at my face, and I told Lauren that.
No, you
so
didn't.
I just want you to,
No, you
like,
didn't.
and I just told you that, too, didn't I, man? The only reason I say this is because I've wasted my entire fucking week dating people who aren't in this experience, like a lot of us are here, and I feel that because some of y'all have shed some fucking tears. Some of y'all have been in the bathroom with me crying because this is uncomfortable for you guys. This is hard, but you guys are choosing to do this, and this is hard for me because 1 week in, he's feeling a connection with somebody, and I'm letting him run with that. So, like, if you guys aren't going to be real with yourselves, and if you're not going to go through this experience, like, why the fuck are you here?
Ooh. So the mic drop. I feel like Nate's kind of the villain. Team Sinead. Okay. I was like, who is Ray hugging? I hope Jake went after this girl. That's the thing, I don't want to knock Jake and Ray for having a connection with each other, because that's not something that they can help. I just feel like bad, because I feel bad for the people that they came with.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
But honestly,
Period.
let's be real. Watching someone you love talk about forming a relationship with someone else literally right in front of you. It's pretty wild, pretty
Yeah,
good.
it just goes to show what's at stake here, though, because I think it takes a really brave person to truly confront their issues. And now, while I hope that Alexis and Hunter and Nate and Lauren are happy and have actually found their happy endings, I'm just curious if they made the right or wrong choice and that they didn't do this tonight based on fear.
Obviously,
I agree.
if you are being honest,
Because like I said, even though Hunter's the one who proposed and he's the one who needed to propose, like, she gave him the ultimatum, but I do feel like she would be more down if the person she liked her back. I don't know for Hunter.
It's a kid's issue.
but like, I'm not going to let you walk down the aisle and marry me if I can't promise you kids.
In the meantime, we have 4 brand new couples.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And what I love
I wonder if they're going to regret missing out on the experience, or if they're going to be like, yeah, that was for the best.
Experience designed to show them exactly what marriage is like with their new partner and what it could be like for their future. But I'm going to emphasize an accelerated experience.
Very, very much so. Yeah, they're going to move in together, meet friends and family, and tackle difficult conversations that many people don't address until after they're married. And then, after 3 weeks, they go through the exact same experience.
Do they get like their real life salary? Is this like a, like, here you go, here's a house, everything's paid for, like, don't worry about that? Or is this like, you make $200, you make $1,200, go? Because money is a big factor.
Welcome to your potential futures.
As we have heard via Alexis.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? We just went through a fucking week of dating is to get to the person we want to connect with the most, and then this shit happens?
What the fuck is happening? Hunter and Nate, out of everybody. I dated them more than I dated you. I dated them all week. I spent hours with this fucking dude. And I poured my heart out to Hunter. I look like a fucking idiot.
Oh my god. Like, that's ballsy of Nate to fucking step back and be like, bring your attention to me. You just robbed her of a fucking situation that you come here for. Don't strip my conversation from her now. Like, are you kidding me?
No.
But please, like, tell me, is it a real engagement? Nate?
That whole engagement was...
Oh, so frustrated about that shit.
The only thing that doesn't sit well with me is we gave the ultimatum.
Yeah.
We brought our partners onto this thing. My partner didn't want to be here. He's having a great fucking time, and he knew who he was choosing. And he's going to live with someone he chose.
That's how I felt too.
This sucks because we brought our partners on this experience, and here we are. Things didn't play out the way that we pitched, but...
Doesn't always.
Maybe we can work together so that we get what we want with this.
Yeah, it's not like you didn't dislike each other.
Our partners. Let's just forget all of that. Let's make a pact now.
Okay.
Let's come together, and let's really try to get the most out of the situation.
Okay.
I don't feel skeptical about Colby still, but I feel like now knowing that other people feel skeptical about him, I'm like looking at him. But I think, no shade to Nate and Alexis, I think the other people that feel some type of way about Colby are not the most reliable sources. But we'll see. I hope Shanice has so much fun with it because she deserves it. I feel so bad for her. Just seeing her cry makes me so sad.
Now, are you out of your mind? This is what I can do for you. When you go to sleep, you can dream of having all this space. That's what you can do. So here's two super stressful nights. Goodness gracious. Celebration of these next 3 weeks.
I think you're looking forward to this one.
I wanted to see if anyone had that conversation the first night. Like, are we allowed to have sex with the other person if we're feeling it? I didn't see that conversation. I seen Colby saw homegirl not to hold back. That's how I interpreted it. I have a feeling that's how she interpreted it.
It's weird because who I came here with is now my ex. But with Madeline, I knew that she was always my number one since day one. She's beautiful inside and out, and I feel like with this experience, I'm going to learn so much more based off of just living with her, and that's what I'm really excited about.
Stop the fridge. Oh, beautiful.
Downtown.
That'll do.
Perfect. I'm feeling optimistic to start our new lives. Madeline makes me feel hopeful. And tonight could be the start of me becoming a better man, not just for myself.
This could be the start.
Yeah, you can turn it around.
Just, yeah. I'm like...
And no shade. This is how you know I love the person that I'm with. I was looking at that apartment thinking like, oh, that sucks, because that would be fun if I could be with my person in that apartment. I don't feel like, oh, how fun, great experience, someone new. I'm like, no, I would want to be with my man.
Well, I was like shaking back. It was because I feel like really anxious if I was gonna throw out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sleep at like 68.
It's cool. I do like 68 to 70.
Not that shit.
You already know they're about to. You already know.
are you sleeping in the bed? Because I know I am. Like, that's my question.
How do you feel about me sleeping in the bed?
Yeah, it's fine.
Then I'll sleep in the bed.
Why, so what are your thoughts?
I don't know, like, how bad my voice is going to be tomorrow, but don't let me yell at people again because this is what
I
happens.
like a little raspy voice. No, I think you should start yelling more.
Because this girl's Madeline. Funny.
I felt this raspy voice, had her cowboy hat on, some boots, and just like, what's up, ready for dinner?
Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Holy shit. That's really jumping into things.
I gotta play the part.
I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but down the road, maybe. You know, I've been so committed, so loyal to her. This is something I don't feel exactly comfortable with.
I've never slept with anybody except for Jake in the past 2 years.
It's the same thing for us too.
This is a little bit better because I'm scared of the dark and I was by myself last night and now I'm not by myself, so.
I feel the same way. I feel comfortable in a weird way, you know? I don't feel like you're gonna come over here and just smother my head with a pillow, so it's...
Like who, Alexis?
After tonight, yeah, I need a drink.
Tonight was a shit show.
I'm kind of happy that April and Colby ended up together. I feel like
Oh, I choose Jake. Like,
that
I had a hard
would be
time
good.
standing up and like doing that. Like,
Why? Yeah.
saying this chorus and April over here. But I knew I wanted to, and I knew I wanted to from day one. And I was like, why do I have a hard time saying what I want to do?
It's guilt. You feel guilty about. You feel guilty about
Yeah.
doing what's the best for you.
It almost feels like cheating, but we all agree
Yeah.
to be here, but it's kind of like cheating almost. If you think about like how, you know, we're all in the same building, like obviously we're all apart a little bit.
We're
but,
gonna run
like,
into each other at some point.
we're gonna run into each other, maybe in the hallways or downstairs in the lobby in the morning. And it made me realize how connected we are, like every little thing, every little moment, every connection that affected every other person. So it's a lot to take in.
Everyone can still either find out they need to fix the previous relationship,
Right.
go with the new relationship, or just go on with it. And people may not.
Think about that. Like the third choice, like they're just leaving.
And that's a very possible thing for a lot of people. April's a great girl, you're a great girl. Actually think about what you truly want in life. What's gonna make you happy?
my freaking head hurts.
Truth or dare?
I'm getting brain freezes.
Truth or dare?
Oh, you dare.
Pretend.
Oh, fuck.
You're fucked. Pretend you are from an escort service. Call me on my phone to arrange a date.
That's funny.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi. Is this Madeline? You can't laugh. It's an escort service.
I can't not.
It's a serious thing.
Yes, this is Madeline.
Hey, this is Big Daddy Randall. Coming over to have some fun tonight.
That's funny.
Was that too weird?
No, that was good. It was really good.
Okay.
You'd be a good escort.
Big Daddy Randall, that's a good
Big
escort
Daddy
name.
Randall.
Big Daddy Randall. Yeah.
I didn't expect you to do that. Surprise.
How do you guys feel about calling your partner daddy? I think that's so weird.
I've never lived with a guy before at all, so seriously for me, I think it's a lot to take in.
I'm surprised so many of these people have never lived with their significant other.
Exes and stuff, but what do you think there was? Have you not had never?
For one, like sometimes I really do need my space. I do have a
Fair.
strong pet peeve for like walking in the bathroom and there's like pee splattering on the like, you know, where the toilet seat is like I never deal with that so a big part of that is that I do it really depends on how I'm feeling, but
He's like,
for the
that's fine.
most part, like I like sleep naked, I cook naked, I brush my teeth naked, like sometimes I cook naked, like so there's gonna be an adjustment.
This is I poop naked.
In a relationship, these are stuff that these are
He's
things
like,
that
You're
you have to
supposed
sacrifice.
to be yourself. Oh no.
You are surprisingly funny. Yes.
Is that something you like?
I mean, I'm not used to it, so it's different, and I feel like, yeah, I do like it. I feel like you have like personality traits that I like literally need in my life. Like you put me in my place a little bit, and I like it because I've never had somebody challenge me. You actually like put your foot down a little bit, and I like it.
You challenge me too.
Yeah.
I want somebody to challenge me. I want somebody to say you are right in your own way. But have you thought about this?
Yeah. I feel like if your partner, if they're not challenging you, you're not growing. You
I'm about to be gross.
like making
I'm
a
done
better
eating those,
person
so it's okay.
and a better man.
My skin is itchy.
I can't appreciate you enough for that. In short span, you've grown me up so much. I mean, it just shows like how great of a woman you are, and great of a friend you are, and how great of a future wife. Oh yeah, we are.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
He said, "Oh yeah, we are, huh?"
Like that is super crazy. But
I feel like I would be confused too. Like,
you're
oh
a
yeah.
special person, and God places people in your life for a reason. And
Facts.
I feel like we just see where that goes from there.
Do I feel the brain food coming on again?
I hope by the end of this experience, I have a
I
clear
don't
mind
want to
as
do
to what
them.
I 100% want in my future, and not based
I feel
off
bad
of
for
what
their
everyone.
partners.
A week ago, I didn't know this person, but now I'm spending time sleeping in the same bed as her with barely any clothes on. So it's going to be a weird experience, but that's what a husband and wife do.
What else do a husband and wife
Have a
do?
bedtime routine.
I know, I'm just trying to brush my teeth and stuff.
I forgot that you get to brush your teeth.
Yeah. Are you a under the comforter type of person or under the sheet type of person? Under the sheet?
Do you not use the top sheet?
I do sometimes.
What do you mean?
Just depends on like a mood. I throw it under.
It's not a mood. I feel like it's a matter of like,
This sheet, right?
yeah,
Okay.
it like keeps your comforter clean.
Yeah.
How often do you wash your sheets?
Like every 2-3 weeks.
I wash my teeth once a week.
Well, yours is what, every
That's
2
probably
months?
extra.
No, like week, probably.
Every week?
I wash all the time, so that's like the point of having a top sheet. But like,
Sorry if the angle changed. I went to go get some candy.
I do sometimes.
I always use this sheet because I feel like the sheet is good if you're cold because it adds extra warmness. And I feel like it is good if it's hot because you can just use the sheet.
2-3 weeks?
But I always have to have my feet out.
Well, yours is what, every 2 months?
no, like week.
I never thought of it as a cleanliness thing
I
though.
wash all the time.
I feel like she
so
made that
that's
up.
like the point of having a top sheet, but like, it's like a cleanliness
Well,
thing.
that sometimes look
When I wash my bedding, I wash all my bedding at
all
once.
white rooms.
Yeah, I don't know. Not if you use the top sheet, it doesn't look very good.
Birthday cake truffle.
But this sometimes is more
It's so
comfortable
creamy.
sleeping, like under this. It's just, I don't know why, it just feels
Just
better.
like,
But
I
you
feel like
can't
the
lie,
sheet
though.
feels more like cold.
Come on now, it's cool. Agreed.
if you take anything away from this, right now, you can learn a lot from me.
My mom got me these. They're Cocktail Classics jelly beans. They really taste like alcohol. It's so weird.
Real change in me. I chose you because it felt like the obvious choice. And you listened to me.
Like they're strong like alcohol.
It's just very validating.
It's so weird.
Of, who I am and how I
I
express
haven't tried
myself.
this gin and tonic one yet because I'm scared.
Feels awesome.
It kind of tastes like nothing.
Hey, you want some water?
Oh my gosh, yes, please. Thank you.
I want pizza.
Pizza.
Thank you.
I want some pizza.
Thank you.
Alright, I don't know how comfortable you
As I just ate a whole meal.
I'm gonna jump in this thing.
It's been a long night.
His robe is cute. Colby looks good with glasses. He should wear glasses more. He looks like a little old man.
Okay.
How people say like, do you see yourself in an old man? April looks pretty with no makeup on.
I cuddle, so I'm like never on my actual side. I'll keep to myself as long as you're cool with
I
it.
love jelly beans. A lot of people don't like jelly beans. Every time I see a jelly bean store, I always have to go in.
No, that's cool. I really don't care. Like honestly, if I'm at the beach at night, and like I will naturally just like migrate to the to wherever you're at. So
Me
if you
too.
start feeling something, just like give me a donkey kick and just leave me off.
There's a fly in my room.
Like I'm
falling over tears. Like my conscience is like I have to be holding on to something.
That's me too.
I feel like we're camping.
Aw.
It does kind of feel like we're camping.
Yeah, they're
out,
cute.
right?
I feel like it's less pressure for them too because they didn't have the initial connection. Someone who you. Oh my god, that mojito's disgusting.
You know, I did want to let you know I am really excited that you were okay with moving forward.
It's like toothpaste.
How strong you are. I can truly see that now. And
Yeah, I feel like
it's definitely
they
one
could
of
be the
those
type they could like
songs
grow to love each other.
Thank you. God. I don't know why you're so insecure about your hair. I love your hair. It's fine. With or without gel in it.
It's just a new haircut. That's
This one tastes nasty too.
I think it's just the cut.
The Moscow mules.
It's like a cut.
Mule, excuse me.
Embrace it.
Embrace it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Another
good.
thing I like about you, I just thought of. I think it's the way you carry yourself around Jake. Like whenever you're with him, you're just like super happy. And like I would love to have that by my side. Just seeing that, it's like damn, that's something I would like to have.
That's sad about like, you really can't. It's weird because you can't base. Like you can't judge a relationship against other people's relationships because everybody's different and stuff, but seeing different types of personalities will make you realize things that you like are lacking or missing. But like you can't force somebody to be somebody else, but like what he just said of how you're so happy around Jake, like I would love that. And it's sad because like you can tell the way that Madeline is so nonchalant, like him saying he would love to have that by his side is probably in relation to the way that Madeline is and how he wishes she could be. But you can't change people, so it's like he can't make Madeline be like that. He either decides it's big enough and that's important enough to him that he wants to be with somebody else, or that he doesn't care as long as he's with her. So like, or always compromise, but certain things like that, it's like a little bit sad. And it sucks because you can understand like how you could feel like, well, I really need that, but I really love you. So like, am I going to give that up so that I can have you? Or am I going to accept the fact that you don't give me what I need? A lot to think about.
Being really sad and happy at the same time.
I know.
Because I haven't felt like that before either, and I can pass like.
To me, they're kind of nasty.
And your significant other, it just makes your mood just walking in the door.
For sure. It's like one of the best feelings.
I really want some ice water.
Right, man, I got you.
Yeah. I think that's.
It was that day you call me.
My pina colada one is good.
It's called.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Do you always take 20 hours?
Sometimes when I'm looking cute.
She's so cute.
What do you think?
Trying to look cute for
What do you
me?
think?
Okay, I like the little pajamas and pajamas.
Cats are cute.
Yeah, I like her pajamas. Those are cute.
Okay, so I do have some photos that I kind of want to set up in my room.
You said whose room?
Our
In whose? In say what? Our room.
Yeah, sure.
I think she'll learn a lot by
You know,
living
kind
with
of
someone
how you
too.
carry yourself. I think the whole.
My mom's the same way of like, my space, me. But like, it can be beneficial sometimes to let somebody else in.
3 whole weeks.
3 whole weeks. Why you say it like that?
3 whole weeks with you.
Yeah.
That one's not good. I feel like I'm eating Bean Boozled. That was a mimosa and that was so good before.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
This is like luck of the draw.
There are things you can work on to be more attractive. But I think it's fun here, of course. Honestly, I do want to talk about more than just that because I do feel we had a very instant, like, maybe romantic connection, and I just don't want it to just be that. So no, I am actually looking forward to 3 weeks. Like, I was nervous at first, like I felt really awkward about it, but like, I do think I made the right choice with you.
Yeah.
Don't prove me wrong.
I'm gonna say, imagine if she would have chosen Nate.
Thank you.
We connect so well. And
Same thing, low key with Nate. I feel like if Shanique, same way that I feel like if Colby would have liked Alexis back, she would have been very different. I feel like if Shanique would have chosen Nate,
Okay.
You want these pillows? Or
I think you can take the couple that's there.
You know, I can sleep on the couch or the floor. Like, I slept in the car for like a fucking whole year.
Here.
So I don't mind sleeping on the couch.
No, honestly, I appreciate it.
That was a good segue to ask him if he slept in the car, what happened, get to know more about his life. But I understand it's bedtime.
Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
We'll let him in.
Careful what you wish for.
That's yeah, if you're not ready for him to be in the bed, leave that big old man though. Don't make him be all comfortable up on the couch. If you're not ready to cuddle, then just say that. But the way I see it, you know Randall's sleeping in the bed, so.
Shot.
Okay. Here you go. Drink up.
That would be me. I can't believe there's not alcohol in these. This tastes just like alcohol.
Like whoever designed this thing is using its fire. This engineering degree needs to be taken away.
Engineering for a headboard. Maybe we're supposed to like sleep under it, you know? Maybe we're supposed to like put our heads like in here. Like maybe this is like a vibe, you know? Like we could just.
That is a weird headboard.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good night, you know, and then you just like get up and like you just wake up. You just hit your head.
Yeah, they seem like they have fun together.
Yes, I am attracted to Ray.
Yeah, we know.
Should I have sex with Ray? Hell yeah, what would I don't want to sound like an asshole, but the guy lying to you they said they would.
I feel like your husband material.
I feel like your wife in this.
Thanks, babe.
Welcome, babe.
What are we? What is this? You're like my pre-fiance, trial husband,
My
boyfriend,
girlfriend,
roommate, whatever. My choice, my pick. I don't know.
Gorgeous homie.
Gorgeous homie. I like that description.
My first night with Jake, I'm feeling pretty conflicted. I love Zay,
I bet.
but all right, let's go to bed.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm so tired.
That was a little bit weird. I don't mean to judge, but that was kind of serial killer
Sex
vibes, no?
is very important in a relationship, and anybody who says that it's not important is lying.
True that. The ones who really like each other, it's like weird because it's like sexual tension. Like when you're like, what are they showing us? I don't know. Like, have you ever been dating someone that that was it. I feel like it's kind of similar to like if you guys have ever been dating someone who like you're not rushing into things, but like you can tell you really like each other, and it's just like the build up. Like I feel like that's kind of what this part is with the people who like really liked each other and picked each other strong connection wise. I feel like this episode was definitely interesting. I don't know, I was gonna say not as much went on as the other ones, but I feel like it's just because now we're kind of getting more used to the dynamic. I was very surprised at the whole Nate thing. I don't know why I feel like Nate and Lindsay are gonna make a Lauren, excuse me, Jenna. I don't know why, but I feel like Nate and Jenna Marbles are gonna make a comeback, which is probably not accurate. I think Alexis and Hunter are just gonna be happily married. Or whatever happily is for their dynamic. And as far as what happens next with everybody else, I'm definitely interested to see. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.